No.
Nah, they don't deserve to watch.
These plebeians do not deserve to witness our greatness.
Stop telling me the Inquisition.
Fix it.
Alright.
No one expects the Ninja Inquisition.
Come on, let's go 3-0. The dream. Hey, Soda, do me a favor and send me some messages on Lily client.
Okay.
Just spam something, just, I don't know, anything. Thank you. More. More! Boop. Boop. I get so amused by my own stupid shit. What?
Do you have like a sound effect or something?
I just replaced the sound file.
Oh, you crazy.
I know, right? I'm gonna get banned for like a year. Do you know what that's from?
Oh my god. Did you replace the sound file with the Twitch boop?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I love it so much.
Wait, what's this Twitch boop?
Twitch, where he says
Yo, the
boop.
It's an auto attack.
Like
It's
literally Twitch.
That was
Okay.
close.
Yeah, not Twitch, the
I
TV.
thought you meant the website.
No, Twitch, the
I was like, what?
Nope,
rap.
you mean Twitch.
It's actually the
Oh my god, I wish if you played Twitch. They should make a skin for Twitch that's like a bunch of freaking chat, like the chat things on the website. Oh my gosh.
like,
Oh my gosh.
picturing
like
like having
Kappa,
like
etc.
payday style masks with like the Kappa guy on it and whatever.
Yes.
So to keep booping me.
Well, as we all know,
Yes.
made a Sly Cooper skin for him, so he's not going to get another skin until 2024.
This is true.
Ah. It's beautiful. Not now, we're on stream, God. I just got another friend request.
Are we still waiting?
Ross had to give him a sec, I think. I don't know. Beep boop.
Every time you're online now, you know I'm gonna send you this, right?
Good. I could probably change it to like I could change the sound for group chat so every time someone sends a message. I think that might be a bit much though. So I just have it for private messages. Boop.
You just make it so that everything in the entire game.
I could change
goes
like
boop.
well, not in the game, but the client. I could probably change everything to just a boop. Boop.
You could probably do it in game too. That would be amazing if you could.
Maybe. Be a little difficult. I think Threshbot is going to play. Okay. Can I invite Boop. Boop. Give me some cheese. I can't invite him. Boop. I think we know who's going bot lane.
Not him.
The Thresh main and the Urgot main. Good lord. Have fun.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Boop. Boop.
Duh. TeamSpeak.
Boop.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, I don't know who we're waiting for. Oh, I think they're getting raid calls set up. Never mind.
Wizard, replacing our leader wouldn't have, if we had gone with either Misfortune or Gangplank, that wouldn't have changed the vote.
Oh my god.
It still would have gone. It's still, people still would have voted for resilience because apparently we want male Kyra.
Oh my god, Bilgewater is using Renekton! Oh my god, are we going to see Nasus?
I think that would be dumb, but maybe.
I mean, yeah, it's up to Shadow Owls if they want to use Nasus. They don't have to. But they can.
What do you mean, Naga?
What rule isn't applicable?
Mike's bullshit. They can pick Renekton wherever the fuck they want.
They don't have to
Like if they're going.
announce it?
No. But if they constantly just last pick it, then it's going to be looked at. Is all.
Oh, that's not what Mike said.
The rule should just be you have to. The rule should just be something like you have to pick it
Yeah.
within your first 3 picks or something like that.
Anyway, it's just if they pick currently the rule is they pick Gnosis, then the enemy team can pick. The next thing, then they can pick Gnosis. That's the only current rule.
Yeah, but apparently Mike is pushing for a rule where we have to announce that we're using Renekton so that they have the option to pick up.
Oh, Cupcake's in the Twitch chat. Ask him.
It was a rule, and then it was rescinded because it would be completely hard to actually enforce. And it would be nonsensical for pickup matches.
And then I guess the other thing is if then we say we're doing that, then they can counterpick it anyway.
I'll ask Cupcake.
Yeah, basically, it was originally a rule that you had to pick it within the first pick, But then I told Cupcake that was silly, so then it was rescinded. And then if it's just constantly abused, they'll be looked at again, but for now it'll just be, if they pick Renekton, they can pick Nasus, and that's it.
Ah. Well, I mean, I guess Mike does have power to implement his own rules.
Yeah, but hey guys,
Oh, hey.
how's it going?
Hi, Cupcake.
Hi.
Yeah, let me clarify that. So basically, how are you all?
We're good.
Yeah, so basically there was some confusion because originally someone pointed out, hey, if they can just last pick Renekton, then there's no real Nasus counter. But on the other hand, a rule requiring them to declare it beforehand was going to be really difficult, especially for pickup matches. And so the decision was changed to they don't have to declare him, but if we catch Bilgewater always last picking Renekton or otherwise being douchey about it, we might have to do something. And I would further say, if people want to propose alterations to the rule, they should discuss that on our League Factions. We're always open to community input. For example, someone might talk about maybe for featured matches, but, right now the rule is they do not have to declare beforehand.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
And it'll just be looked at a later date, depending on...
Well, I mean, we're basically saying, hey, Bilgewater, don't be dicks about it. Like, we're not saying you can't pick Renekton last, but if they start doing, oh, quick, guys, let's rearrange our order so the person who's going to play Renekton can pick last, and then they won't get Nasus. That's
so
just...
it ends up being, if they end up with the only person who plays Renekton, or no one else owns Renekton except for the person in last pick.
Oh no, there's no ban on. I mean, we're not saying it's illegal to last pick Renekton. It's basically a good faith, bad faith sort of thing. The rule is simple. It's they can pick Renekton anytime they want, and then once they've picked Renekton, the other side can pick Nasus. Now, that said, with every rule, right, there's always a potential for abuse, right? No system of rules is immune to abuse. And so there's kind of a secondary note there that, by the way, Bilgewater, this is not licensed for you to, conspire to abuse this rule to avoid the Nasus option. You see what I'm saying? We're just saying, Bilgewater, don't deliberately try to abuse the pick order to prevent them from getting Nasus.
Got it.
And also, yes, there is that other important rule, which is that if Nasus is chosen in a match against Renekton, there must be at least one line of in-character all chat from each of them. Otherwise, I'll be disappointed. So there you go.
All right, that sounds fine to me.
Okay, thank you. Good old Cupcake, here to save the day.
Looks like we're all set up, maybe? Oh, man. I feel like it's going to be a quiet cast. I think water is just...
Oh my god.
It's like... it's having some... So, do you think Bilgewater's still going to run Renekton? 'Cause it sounds like they wanted to.
Yeah, you never know. I don't know. We got like two new players here. Wait, who left?
Kent. He said to re-invite him if he disconnected.
Okay. I can't re-invite him.
Looks like he disappeared. I think it's likely that they'll pick up Renekton. Because the diamond player on Shadow Outside is a known Urgot main, apparently.
This is my first time seeing him.
I've seen him play a couple times, and he was playing a pretty good Urgot. I think they'd rather run Renekton into that than a Jax. You would potentially have a much harder time. I'm not really that knowledgeable about that matchup. I was interested to see where the new bronze player goes. Aka, JD, and Rod decide to do. Really quiet.
I find it kind of funny how there's like almost 200 people in here, but like there's only like 20 people.
Nobody watches.
30 people watching and like 10 people talking at most on a busy day. It's like, what are the other 180 people doing in here?
Well, I know a lot of them are probably just AFK or in game. Yeah, playing the game.
True.
How dare they play League of Legends on League of Legends? I mean, God. Who do they think they are? I'm glad I taught Shadow Isles how.
Boo and Can. Interesting.
Oh yeah, and there's also a ton of people that just watch through, they just spectated themselves.
True.
We'll see how that player does. Kent is platinum. Yeah, no heavy weapons guy this game. Really, Kent was the one who signed up.
Yeah, he wasn't here in game 1, so Heavy had to fill in. Ooh.
You were just a wealth of links, Dark. I wonder if that'll actually be a Fiddlesticks jungle, or if that's just gonna be a Fiddlestick.
Maybe.
I haven't seen him run. I don't think I've ever seen Shadow Isles run Fiddlesticks jungle.
I think
have.
I've seen it a couple times.
Have they done it in features?
I think it was Dr. Midget.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, Dr. Midget did it.
Was it?
He was pretty good.
Must have been one of their first features then.
I don't know. A few weeks ago, maybe. I don't know. Oh, boys.
There's Chimo going on his main.
Oh, boy. I think I know what's going to happen
They've
here.
decided to go for Katarina and Fortune, those are really the two roles where we see the most variance.
Are we gonna see JD's famous misfortune?
Mid-fortune?
Mid-fortune, yeah.
Doubtful.
Aww.
And there is Renekton. We was success. So surprising.
They definitely didn't say anything about playing him. I had no idea they were going to try it.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have thought? I don't know. I think that's a much safer bet going into top lane than Jax would have been.
Yeah, and I do know Raw's pretty good on
'Cause-
Renekton.
I haven't seen him on Renekton. I don't think ever. The only thing I've ever seen him on featured actually
I
is.
think that was before. Were you in the Hextech Revolution arc?
No, I joined at the beginning of this arc.
Okay, well I know Raw played Renekton when he was on Zon a lot.
Ooh, yeah, interesting.
Oh boy.
Double
I'm not
teleport.
quite sure what's going on because they
Support
already have Katarina. No, I guess yeah. Super Katarina. That's a classic.
God.
Yes, it is.
I think this might be support cat. Or
Could be support TF, but
No, it's more cat because TF has teleport.
but so is Renekton.
support Renekton.
And there is indeed a Gnosis.
Nah, I think that's just Poncho bit. I mean, maybe he might go Gnosis, but I don't think that's the greatest idea.
Okay.
Oh,
And
rest in
that's
peace.
DC.
Raw DC.
That's Raw bailing out. I think they weren't communicating correctly with Rogue. Yeah. They weren't communicating properly with Rogue.
God damn it.
That's unfortunate.
Please no ADTF. God, no. Ugh.
I don't think Poncho should run Gnosis into a Renekton, because I'm pretty sure Renekton kind of stomps that. How he has, one of the best early games of every top runner. We'll see what they do. Imagine they'll probably just end up picking.
It's just we've seen some ADTFs in the featured, but they've all been horrible.
I don't think I've ever seen AD carry TF. I've seen AD TF in top and mid, but
Yeah, I remember a few games where we had a mid ADTF. Oh, good lord. Or no, maybe it was top. It was
And there
one
was-
of those.
who was it? Who was it with the famous Twin Shadows first build?
Rex Trip.
Oh god.
Oh, Rex.
And to
Twin
Haunting
Shadows.
Guys, into Phage, into Sheen, then get Boots, then get Lich Fade, and then I can't. The most beautiful
And then
build
the
I've
game
ever seen.
ended. It was amazing.
It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oh man.
Boop.
Whoop,
Boop.
whoop.
What's Bilgewater gonna spell? They gonna spell run? Oh, rum. Rum.
Oh, you know what? You know what you should have to do is you should have to spell the initials, or not the initials, but like the abbreviated version of like of the champion, like Renekton.
So
So if you were gonna pick Renekton, you had to spell Ren, or Diana, you'd have to spell D-I-A.
Dia.
Dia.
Dia. What about Jax? You can just spell Jax.
Yeah.
Boo.
Looking like it's just gonna be. I think that was just a little bit of a miscommunication.
Yeah.
So we'll see if there's a difference there shortly.
Oh, the chicken.
Ah, there's an Anivia. We're against the Freljord now.
Yeah, I didn't know Freljord was
Excellent.
here.
Everything changed. Everything is different now.
And yes, it is a support cat. And there's
Yeah.
a Nautilus.
Yeah, I think. Oh,
Ooh.
That is a Jax.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Or a Fist.
I don't think they should send Insane top lane. I think they should just send a mid. I know he doesn't like to play support. Just send a mid, but don't send him top lane because he might end up going I think honestly he maybe should have AD carried because I don't think he should be in a solo lane because he might end up going out against that Urgot.
There's a Karthus and there's a Nasus just screwing around because he obviously can't pick that.
Yeah, he's unable to pick that Nasus.
Yeah.
Renekton has not. I should make sure he knows.
Shurima. Shrima. What's it gonna be? Poncho. Don't do it!
Okay, apparently Ra has messaged him saying he's picking up Renekton.
Oh, okay. That'd be funny if he just fixed it. We have to remake. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do it, Ra, do it. I do.
Do it, Ra, you glorious bastard.
I'm sure Ra probably wants to play Renekton.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna.
Yeah, there we go.
I think that should be the thing. Actually, now I think about it, if the person who is going to play Renekton is last pick, then they should say, "Hey, I'm gonna play Renekton." But if it's anything else, then they don't have to say shit.
Thus, Lore entered the league.
Welcome to lore. Man, I was about to say doing a lore matchup would be really fun. I don't think I'm allowed in factions anymore.
No.
We'll see how Philsix does in the jungle. I know he's their bronze. I'm interested to see. Oh, that's an Urgot mid actually. Probably. Mike wants mid.
Maybe. I don't know. I know Mike can probably go mid or bot lane. We'll see. If he is mid, it's going to be against our bronze. Oh boy. Three-minute delay. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I think it depends on where Chimmel's gonna go. Because if he goes mid, that's not good. That's not good for us.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, that could go really poorly.
Yeah, he'll probably get fed against our bronze fizz.
Oh my god. Okay, so JD just told me something. Apparently they're running Nasus starting a screaming contest right now.
The what?
Apparently right now in the match, they're having a screaming contest.
What?
Oh my goodness. I feel like this is going to be great.
Between who?
Between Renekton and Nasus.
Oh my god.
They're just screaming at each other.
That's gonna be great. Can't wait to see that. I thought you meant like they're actually screaming at each other in raid call. I'm like, why are they doing that?
Renekton and Nasus got access to raid call. Confirmed.
Yep. Like, hello, brother. I'm going to kill you.
Oh my god. I wish they were fighting over who got privileges. Who had to clean the room.
It's sad to see two loving, well, they used to be lovingly brothers fight each other. So sad.
So with the brothers, why did one of them turn into a crocodile and the other one turned into a dog? No comprehend.
I don't know. Wait, what'd you say?
Why did they? If they were brothers, wouldn't they have ascended into similar animals?
I have no idea.
Yeah, then they made birth.
I like. Well, I mean, I guess in the old lore it was even more awkward because it was they were literally just brothers from like another planet or some shit.
Do you want to try explaining the Egyptian mythology on stream? Do you?
Is that what it is? Is it has to do with? It has to do with that? Okay.
Sobek and Anubis.
They're Sobek and Anubis are brother.
They're based on respectively Renekton and Knossos.
Yeah.
I know that that's who they're based off, but I didn't know Sobek and Anubis were
Yeah, and Azir is based off Ra, isn't he?
Ra or what's it? Horus.
Yeah,
one of the two.
Horus. Not our Ra, but Ra.
No, based off Ra.
Yeah.
No,
Based
Yeah.
off Horus.
it's definitely Ra. Okay.
Horus is the revenge guy.
Horus is the guy who killed Set. Yeah.
Seth, however you want to pronounce it.
It's ancient. The
And
equal
we now have
skins.
Scorcher, Renekton, and Pearl Knossos.
Oh, that's
Super
great.
evil
Oh
lane.
my god. Look at them. Meanwhile,
Welcome to the super evil lane.
Meanwhile, we got our lovely
A
ladies.
fire and yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty even on skins. If it's only the mid laners, that'd be pretty funny, actually.
MF and Katarina are showing off the goods.
Their personality?
Yeah, their personalities.
Yeah. Personalities are pretty great.
Yep. I prefer MF's personalities. Oh, that was fast.
Alright, here we go. Gotta wait those 2 seconds so that spectator doesn't bork itself.
Are they ever gonna fix that? Probably not.
No.
Okay, you know what? They fixed it so that spectator actually works. I'm good.
Yeah, true. Good enough.
I'd rather they just not mess with it again. There we go. And we're in.
Ooh, Urgot Fizz starting out the same stuff.
Yep, looks like it's Urgot bot, so that is good for our bronze fish friend.
But not good for our misfortune.
Don't worry. Urgot will be too distracted by misfortune and cat's personalities.
Now we get to see them laugh at each other.
Now they
Oh no,
deny
Rob,
you.
please. Rob, please, why you do this to us? Alright. Can't bother looking at invades. Gotta watch Raw and Poncho for the rest of the game.
Poncho's gonna play some music for us, right? Come on, Poncho. Do it!
You get not. Did you not read the you get nothing?
God damn it!
Seconds until minions spawn.
They're not gonna talk to each other. This makes me so... so sad. Oh wait, does that skin actually have specific tones towards Renekton, or does he still...
No, all Knossos. I don't. Actually, no. I think he does. Maybe theoretically, possibly. I don't really care.
I think regular Knossos does, but I'm not sure if Infernal Knossos would use those quotes, or if he just wouldn't say anything.
He only uses those quotes, but he probably has some equivalent. That's dark and emo and dark and dark and dark and dark until it's so black you kind of get racist.
Katarina's having a good old laugh.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see how Baka does Court Cat, especially against, say, Diamond Urgot.
Oh, you missed the Knossos time, guys. Sorry.
Shit! Shimmel and Thresh looking for a sneaky snake knock.
Oh no!
And a pause.
Just as Mike killed that poor creep.
He is
RP pause.
And why is his head still? Wow, he has a giant lollipop.
What?
I can't even see Mordekaiser's head. It's like
It blends in.
Yeah, it blends in with the rest of his body. His armor.
It's also really, really small.
Like, is that his head, or is... I can't tell.
Oh, here we go. Now we're back. Thresh started play instead of Hook, so no level 1 shenanigans. And Fizz is already getting zoned, so that is unfortunate. I'll be interested to see if Poncho can do anything in this situation, but I think he's just gonna have to try his best to survive until the game.
Yeah.
Again, my perspective of Nessus anyway.
Nice dodge on that hook, actually, from both JD and Instinct, but taking a little bit of Q harass from Urgot, and that's no good. Now, Nautilus is gonna have his work cut out for him in order to get some of these lanes going. Thresh isn't super mobile, so he should be able to get some decent ganks. And neither is Mordekaiser.
The legendary rule Mordekaiser. If you are Mordekaiser, you will be ganked. So, see the Darius rule for a later example.
Yeah, Poncho's not having the... Oh, there goes the gank on the mic.
Yeah.
He's gonna be able to walk out of that, though.
He did burn a lot. He did lose a lot of health, and he had to burn his health pot, however. Harrion nearly dies in the bot lane, but will survive.
That's... Volume's gonna need some help by the looks of it. Can't deal with the harass coming up from Urgot. Like, taking that tower, honestly.
Mordekaiser and Fizz going in mid lane. This is actually... Well, he's low on mana, he does have a lot more health.
And Poncho's actually managing to sustain decently with his 5 health potions and his innate lifesteal. See how Raw does. So be careful he doesn't go too crazy. Here comes another gank, forcing the flash. Nice hook. Poncho's actually almost out of mana as well.
He will most likely have to use teleport if he wants to sustain Q farm.
Yeah.
And I can pick him with the power hits, and it gets hit by Q.
Should be able to... I think he should be able to keep up sustaining it.
Well, it's still 6 him, but he is not doing that, so... Looks like Renekton will be going back.
I think he's going to use up the teleport. Urgot's doing a very good job of harassing Misfortune. Looks like she's going to actually be forced back.
No, or not. They will both just stick around top lane. Go figure.
Gnosis has gone through all of his health potions now, so now it's just his lifesteal.
And he has no... And... He is... But
Here comes Fiddlesticks.
But Gnosis will not be able to help him, so a flash here should keep him alive.
There's the flash. Fear coming out from Fiddlesticks.
And he will live to fight another day.
Both Urgot, Thresh, and Misfortune all went back by the looks of it. Apparently Mordekaiser went back at some point, so he's back up to decent health. And he picked up a Hextech revolver as well. He should be able to sustain pretty well now. Fizz has hit 6, but so is Mordekaiser. Not sure if he really wants to go all in on that. Renekton and Gnosis both went back as well, and I believe Gnosis is just going to teleport back now. Yeah, there he goes. A pink ward on both sides, one in the bot lane, one in the river for Bilge. Nautilus is trying to get something middle, but he's just unfortunately not been able to take out Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser and Fiddlesticks find the pink ward in the River of Bilge. It's not good. Oh, Misfortune and Nautilus finding the Fiddlesticks in the river.
And that's
Yeah,
going to be a dead Fiddlestick.
First blood going to JD. And they're going to pick up this pink ward. Yay!
Do you always get this excited about pink wards?
What? How did Ra tank the taking? Okay. Pretty sure Ra
Turrets are
left turret
magic.
range there. Yeah. Turrets are magic.
You think you know how they work, but you don't. You really don't.
No, nothing.
And Hook's dodge, Meth will put some damage, the carry is pretty low, and Meth is actually might be in danger here, but no, she'll be able to walk away.
This is getting taken pretty low by Reactive. How's he doing on Q farm?
He's coming up to 75.
He's doing pretty well there then.
He's doing decently. Not
Here
ideal,
comes
but
Nautilus mid again.
And
He's
this
gotta be careful he doesn't get ghosted. And he got ghosted. And now he's dead.
and Nautilus should be able to actually pick up the kill here.
Nope.
Unless
Shield
he
from
uses his last.
Ghost.
He could have ulted that actually.
Oh, he didn't use his ult. What? Why isn't he just turning it around?
Well,
he's too
now
low
it's too
from
late
the
because
ghost.
Mordekaiser has built. No, it's too late now because Mordekaiser built up the shield, so it wouldn't have killed him instantly.
That's weird.
Wow.
Why didn't...
And bot lane turret, due to the constant pressure of the Urgot and Thresh, will be going down shortly, so that will be map pressure. Going the way of Shadow Isles.
Looks like it's gonna be another wave until that happens. Urgot has hit 6. The Resh is pretty close. He should get off this minion wave. Jay's gotta be careful he doesn't get hooked here, right in the face. He's most likely going to get her out. Nope, Katarina gets off.
Impact might dive now to the other way, but they are going to lose this turret.
I don't think Urgot meant to ult the Katarina there. I think he was trying to hit Misfortune, but wasn't able to. Fiddlesticks is right over the wall here for Renekton. He's gotta be careful. Lots of wards down for Shadow Isle's bot side. Here comes Fiddlesticks ulting in. Rodson's gonna dash away, but he's with her. Looks like he's gonna try to just run around.
Nasus does not have enough ultimate for his mana.
Ult. He might be able to turn on Poncho if he throws down a Q and to heal up. Just gonna walk away, actually.
Yep, no tower dive. Poncho wisely deciding not to tower dive. His teleport will be up in... Yeah, it will be...
Here comes Nautilus bot lane, just running straight up the land. Urgot.
He does
That's
get
the
the
hook.
It's not like it's the ult.
Nautilus is very hesitant to use his ulti.
Yeah.
Thresh able to keep Urgot safe there. Good momentum. Looks like Bilgewater's gonna go straight for Dragon.
They see the ward and are taking out, but Urgot is bad, so... But Nautilus is backing off.
They don't need to back off in this. Oh no, they're pulling it
they're
out.
just pulling out, or pause.
No, I'm not sure what that one's for.
I think it's by Shadow Isles.
Oh wow, look at the CS difference in bot lane right now.
Yeah, it's quite heavy.
That is not good. JD's been zoned out of a lot of CS. So is mid lane by the looks of it.
He's not actually
That's
that
not
far
good.
behind. He's not actually that far behind due to the kill, but he is still up behind a bit.
Biz is having a pretty rough time.
This dragon should alleviate some of that, though.
They're only behind by about 8,000 gold,
Slain the
and now they're ahead by 200.
Yay,
Not
dragon.
8,000. Oh my god, they're behind by 8,000. I'd give up now. 800, I meant. So yeah, Poncho's going for a frozen frozen heart first, but having a really hard time getting anywhere near CS at this. Ultimates are up for everyone, I believe.
Except for next.
That's about a second cooldown. Bilgewater got a deep ward out onto. No, they didn't. How did they see him? Oh. Bilgewater's gotta be careful. Actually, I don't think they know if Fiddlesticks is here.
They know he's there now.
Did he ult? He sure did.
He got those minions.
I don't play the Fiddlestick exceptionally good. I just gotta be careful. I don't know if you can actually play.
I'm playing it. It's going on. And now it. And that is a bad reaction.
That's not good, actually. Rob wasn't able to get any kills on Gnosis early game.
His major mistake was he just kept pushing instead of just waiting.
He should have forced the Gnosis to push the lane so he has, and then have Nautilus come in. Once they're missing the hook on Mordecai, that's not good. Here comes Thresh,
but Nautilus will be able to just block away casually.
Oh, there's a good hook. Mordecai might ult this. No, he's just gonna kill him.
Yep.
Looks like Nautilus is just gonna pressure down this tower. Not good.
It is taking a heavy advantage on this, and Nautilus will give them benefit to that. Cat and MF are coming. They will stop the Thresh.
It's pretty low on mana right now. Raw's a level behind Poncho up in top, though. It's not good. He's having a hard time. He's unfortunately he's kind of missed out on his biggest power period of strength. He's not. I don't know if this is gonna start, unfortunately. Here comes Mordekaiser up to top lane. Raw's gotta be careful. He just used his dash. Gonna have to flash away from that, but he's still withered.
He'll probably be able to live, actually. If he doesn't, he ults, he might be able to survive. He will thrive.
It's not good. Here comes Fizz up from mid. Raw might go back in on this, but I don't know how wise that is.
He does have 2 empowered spells at his disposal. So he did help, but Fizz decided to take the long way. So nothing more will come of that.
Rickon's teleporting back up to Poncho. Poncho's got... That's... Oh, man. I hate that.
228.
He's got 228. JD making a stop up there as well, seeing Fiddlesticks.
Both mid and bot are very, very NCS. He can't afford to waste too much time unless there's an opportunity as he's very behind. They could push mid as they are all gone. Nasus does have teleport up, however.
Looks like Renekton's going to try to put some pressure onto top. Nautilus sees Fiddlesticks ulting his own blue.
What the hell was that?
And then Fizz steals it somehow. I don't know how that happened at all, but okay.
Well, that's one way to secure blue buff.
Not quite sure what happened there, because I believe Fiddlesticks just ulted his own blue and then didn't smite it.
Yeah, that's confusing, to say the least.
Ron's plays up.
Oh, Thresh walked in the wrong push. Fizz on with Urgot, but he gets ghosted and he's down.
Oh my god, Thresh lived.
Oh my god, Thresh does live.
Yep.
I think the Fizz should have just stayed on the, sit on the Thresh. This is not going well for Bilge right now. Looks like they're gonna push down another tower.
Well, at least we're being entertained by Fiddle.
Yeah, I don't know that. I'm not quite sure.
And
push for everyone.
Thresh will die
Looks
here.
like Thresh's gonna fall.
Renekton should be able to get away.
Nautilus throwing out his ult to be
Nautilus
safe.
is going
He
to
gonna
most likely
fall?
die.
Nice
Yes, he
flash
does.
from Shimmel.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
There goes top tower. Jay's gonna get bot tower at the very
Blue team's
least.
turret has been destroyed.
This is still heavily in favor of Shadow Isles right now.
The turrets, yes, and actual gold is actually not that far behind. It's only 4K. So, well, not great. It's not the worst in the world, and it's much better than what we've seen in the past, potentially. So, yeah.
The only problem I'm seeing is that Bilgewater, none of their laners can really fight any of their opponents in a one-on-one situation currently. Renekton just wasn't able to use his early window of power. Here comes Cat to gank Nasus, but...
And
Oh, here
everyone's
comes Nasus as well. But look at that! He actually manages to get the Katarina in there. That's not good. If your Nasus is already 1v3ing and coming out even.
well, he's up at 300 stacks in 17 minutes, so yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be scary. Shadow's going for Dragon right now. Looks like Bilgewater's gonna try to push mid, but I don't know how well they'll be able to do.
They will
Against
get
a,
top tower. They will get top tower in exchange, though.
B taking a bit of damage. Just gonna jump in there. They gotta watch out. Shadows is coming in from the side, but they see him and they back off.
So that will be a turret for a dragon. The gold is still roughly equivalent.
Taking
But
a little bit of damage from...
we'll probably get an app, but nope, Nautilus instead will take her place and will perish.
That's not good.
Well, it isn't for Bilgewater.
They need a way to kill the Urgot, but the Fizz is not fed enough
Nope.
to do it. They also don't have a ton of CC on their side right now. Seeing as they're going with Katarina support.
Yes.
Katarina support could work, but you have to be really good with her. I don't know.
No, you have to be good at actual mechanics in order to do good with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to know when your engage periods are. And unfortunately, bot lane just got zoned out really hard.
Or they will get tower, so Bilgewater is now catching up somewhat in towers.
Looks like they're gonna try to
And
kill
this-
Mike as well.
This might be a ultimate coming out, but it just doesn't do any damage. Next an ulting. He is
Looks like they're
trying
gonna
to go on the
try to jump onto the
Urgot.
Urgot. He's zoned out of the
Boy.
zoned out, but here comes
Nasus
cover for
Nasus
Nasus.
is power and they get him, but Nasus is now here and he is most likely going to clean up. Mike Mordekaiser does it, but Nasus is now ghosting and is going to just run straight at all of them and is probably going to get some. This is going to be a dead knot.
Oh god.
This jumps over the side, but
JD's
Katarina does
trying
get
to kill
home.
him. Ow,
And
wow,
that will
JD
be a day.
managed to take down Mike. Can he take down the Fiddlesticks? Probably
Most
not.
likely not, because
And there's Nasus.
and
Nasus.
Nasus does not want stacks on this day, so
Yeah.
better than the previous engagement. That's really not a very good metric. So
Yeah.
Renekton does need a bit of beef right now because he is the wealthiest member of his team. So
He's finished off his Hydra and his brutalizer. So I'd imagine he's probably gonna go for his Sunfire Cape now. But even though they got in onto that Urgot, they had a Nasus in the middle of their entire team. That unfortunately went pretty far. Mike is actually picking up a fair number of kills as
well, he is Mordekaiser, which means AoE for everyone. Urgot now has a blue, which means his seeking potential is now immense since he does have maxed out CDR. So eating Q for days.
This is gonna be too much damage here.
Currently, the only two people that can really deal with Nasus, even then that's sort of iffy, is Katarina and Fizz because he has no MR whatsoever.
Unfortunately, neither of them are particularly dangerous right now. I mean, Fizz could potentially still take him out, but
Yeah.
that's a potentially if he doesn't get locked down by if he doesn't get shut down by a silence from Fiddlesticks or a fear or some of Thresh or Murgot's CC. Gnosis has finished his Trinity Force as well. He's gonna be. What is his stacks at? He's at about 400 stacks. He's gonna be hitting really, really hard.
Nasus is just now starting to get armor, but I don't know how much because Nasus also has his Triforce and the 500 damage, and has the 400 damage too, and yeah.
Yeah. I think that Bilgewater might be able to do it if they have a really, really good team fight late game, where they just get rid of the Urgot right away with Fizz, and then Katarina's just able to get a gigantic ultimate off on the Mordekaiser and Fiddlesticks. And then Nasus just doesn't steamroll them, but that's a lot of... It would have to go perfect in order for that to work. Not looking good right now for Bilgewater.
Yeah, since they don't have Nami, they do lack quite a bit of CC that dealing with Nasus that they would need to deal with Nasus.
I think they need Nautilus or Renekton. One of them needs to just try to keep Nasus busy, while the other one tanks for the team. And I think Nautilus is the better candidate for that. Because he's simply just tankier than Renekton right now.
Mm-hmm. He is going for that locket. Fizz, I think, is going to be finishing DFG, so his kill potential will go quite a bit once he gets that.
Hopefully he'll be able to. That is really the priority target right now. Him and then probably the Mike on the Kaiser. And then you need to deal with Fiddlesticks, and then you can take out Joe.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet at this point in time.
I mean, the Nasus is going to deal damage, but you can't focus him. You gotta wait until the end.
Problem is, MF and Fizz are both behind by 70 CS, and they don't really have a kill event, at least in MF's case, in order to compensate for that, so they are behind, especially Fizz, dramatically behind.
Yeah. Really unfortunate. Apparently Mike is having some pretty serious issues.
It would appear that way since we're still in the pause screen. Their time will end in roughly a minute or two, though. So hopefully he'll be able to reconnect, and his team won't feel completely shitty. So, or Shadows could strive to win anyway.
Might be able to do it if they could keep Chimmel alive.
Yeah.
They'd be losing one of their big damage sources. That would be not good.
No, but NF and Renekton are probably, like, Renekton is either going to have to A, get some kind of magic damage like Sunfire, or B, get a Blast Booster. Otherwise, he's just not going to be dealing damage to anyone important.
Yeah.
So, he needs one of those two items, in order to be a threat.
I think he's going to go for Cleaver, so that should help a little bit, but
Yeah.
definitely needs to pick up some fire for sure.
Sunfire and potentially Lost Whisper, because, again, Lost Whisper is going to be very vital because Urgot, they're going to have 3 frozen hearts from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that looks to be the case unless Urgot decides he wants to build a Frozen Fist, which I think is unlikely.
Yeah, well, he could. It does have he probably wants his maxed out CDR, but I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see. I think he's probably going for a Frozen Heart.
Yeah, I don't doubt he's going for a run. At bare minimum, they're going after 2 and potentially 3. It depends. Maybe he'll realize it, and maybe he say, I don't need that. I would rather have. Oh, we are starting because pause time ran out, I believe.
Nope, Mike is back.
He appears to be back, so no 4v5s on Pond.
Bancho is very scary though.
He is indeed. And again, if his and or carrying were fed to some, and even Nautilus were fed to some extent, like he wouldn't be as much of a threat as he is now because again he has no MR. But sadly, that's not the case, and therefore it's scary because the 2 people that are remotely fed are both AD. So yeah, not good. Connection appears to be going for a thornmail, actually. And
oh my goodness. Nautilus shield.
Goodbye, Katarina.
Nautilus shield just
800
literally
crit.
evaporates.
Well, there was just an 800 Q until the Nautilus, so that will also be a dead Nautilus.
Yes, well, I don't think we'll be seeing Bilgewater 3-0, sadly.
Oh well. Yeah,
930.
that's not good. Nautilus's Q is already able to go straight through Nautilus's shield.
Well, Nautilus doesn't have any armor, so yeah.
He has magic resist for Mordekaiser, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good hook
boy.
by Thresh on the Renekton. He's gonna ult, but he's already dead and has to bail out. Fizz don't have to finish.
The MF
He
also
can ult
coming
on
out.
Fortune, but she's forced to flash.
Oh no, Fizz, don't do it.
Fizz just gonna jump on the Thresh. He's exhausted. Goes
But
on
he
the
will get
Ignite.
flashed.
Just a kill.
Goodbye, Mr.
MF gets
Nautilus
slowed down.
But that is a dead Urgot with his Hellhole, but Mordekaiser does have a ghost. Unfortunately, it's carrying a ghost, and that will also be a dead Noctis, so that is. So, and Mordekaiser
But
will
you see,
likely
the
die
thing
though.
is, they got a dragon.
And a turret, so will Mordekaiser actually die here? No, he actually appears to be living. So, a 3 for
And
3 when
that's-
it's 5v4. That is not good. That does not bode well.
You just gotta be careful he doesn't run into that
Yeah,
little
still.
sticks. Fizz got his DFG now. Katarina's just going straight for Rabadons. And I believe JD is going for a Shiv. Maybe a Phantom Death. Oh, I guess that could also be a Triforce. I think that's Shiv. Urgot's finished off his last Whisper. So he's pretty scary right now.
And what means that Nautilus is going to crumble just like paper. So, yeah. Because again, Nautilus isn't tanky at all. He hasn't even hit 100 in either resistance.
See a surrender vote failing for Bilgewater.
I think if they get really lucky, they could potentially win. But they'd have to get pretty lucky.
Yeah.
You have no idea how lucky they would have to get.
Yeah.
I think two Shadow Isles people have the DC. Like Urgot and Mordekaiser. Or Nasus.
Man. Renekton is just not able to fight Nasus at
Oh,
all.
that Wither.
That window has far since passed.
Ooh.
He needed to get a close by Thrashbot. He needed to get a kill in the first like 3 minutes of the game, and then just try to snowball out of that.
No, he didn't need to do that.
Something along those lines. Or
No.
at least not push under towers, and Nasus just got.
That would be the main problem. That would be the way more critical problem. Like,
Katarina and Misfortune. Oh, Urgot getting caught out actually by
Red team's
Nautilus
turret
and
has been
Renekton.
destroyed.
Nautilus still choosing to save his ult though.
Oh,
Of course, the flash.
Nautilus will most likely die here.
Nautilus
Biosource
is a
has
squishy.
ultimate.
JD and Katarina are trying to push down bot lane, but they don't have minions, and
Yeah.
Poncho's just gonna eat this inhibitor alive. This might be GG.
This is certainly going to be a good game.
Katarina and Misfortune are trying to get that hit, but I think they need to come back. Nasus is gonna eat this inhibitor, these towers.
You know
Yeah.
what? They can't stop him because frozen hard.
Fiddles in the jungle. Yeah, it's GG.
That is GG.
That will be a good game, which means the series grand finale for the series is 2 Bilgewater, 1 Shadow Wild.
Good play by Poncho and bot lane. Honestly, good play in general. Fiddlesticks didn't do a whole lot, but
It was.
honestly, neither did Nautilus.
He had some interesting ults at least.
Yeah, he had some interesting ults. I mean, he may not have done a ton, but Nautilus wasn't able to get he wasn't able to get much going.
Yeah, surprisingly, I expected more from Nautilus being the diamond player. Diamond or plat?
Plat.
Oh.
Yeah, he had a couple good ganks mid, but even then he didn't end up getting kills out of them. There was a couple situations where he held his ult for way too long.
Yeah.
Raw wasn't able to snowball top lane at all, and Poncho just became Nasus. I'm not quite sure who get the MVP to there.
Mike did surprisingly well. I did the most damage, 717.
Yeah, but he's an AoE.
Yeah.
And Urgot did comparable damage, and he's single target. So did Nasus. I would almost say I'd give it to Poncho, or maybe the Urgot. I'm not quite sure which one.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just good play all around on the Shadow Isles side.
I was looking at the damage dealt. Look at poor Fiddle. He did so little damage.
How even lost in just straight up damage dealt. Like,
Yeah. What he had? He had Spectral Wraith and shoes and a chalice. Oh well. Well, Bilgewater.
I'm trying to figure out who to give MVP to. I guess I would say.
I think I'd say Urgot.
I mean, Urgot did well, but he didn't it didn't feel like he did crazy well. I mean, yeah, he shut down Misfortune, but Poncho and Mike both managed to shut down their lane opponents as well. I don't know. I'd honestly almost say. I'd almost want to say Mike. I'm not really sure. It's hard to call that one. Naga, do you have an opinion on this matter, or are you just silent?
I think.
Oh, Naga's not even
he
here.
went through him. God damn it.
I don't know. I literally could not tell you who got MVP on that one.
We'll just give it to everyone on Shadows just to make it fair.
Shadow Isles just got MVP on this one.
Even Fiddle, because he gave us some laughs. So yeah.
He had team spirit.
So yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow. This is Ionia versus Freljord.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hold
Wait.
on. Don't end the stream. Don't end the stream.
Okay, what? I knew you were gonna do that. I swear to God. Thanks for booping me.
Boop.
Boop. See you guys tomorrow for more boops.